work this time. I always have to switch to quality settings if I need to fix that up. Gotta do whatever it takes. Is it working? Yeah, it looks like it's working. We'll get a couple minutes. If it shuts off suddenly, sorry folks. Looks like I have to troubleshoot my settings or something, but alright, looks like it's okay. Yeah, looks like it's okay. Let me just go onto my studios thing and see if it shows up. Officially, it is showing up. Woo! Good, good. Alright. Can't let the cinematic show copyright issues. But this is the EXPStoryGamerZ, but you can call me the experienced gamer, where I'm all about sharing and talking about some of our favorite gaming moments. Most epic, best, fun, exciting, awe-inspiring, dramatic, all-you-can-eat buffet of moments. And also sharing thoughts about story and gameplay together. Just talking about the intricate things of video games. That's what makes them video games so great. But anyway, hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Now I have to... I know that issue definitely caused a bit of a delay at the moment. But it's alright. At least now I'm on. So we got a lot of things I need to change up right about now. Some things are okay to keep. Other things are just way out. It's like, really? It's like, really? Come on now. Why has it got to be like that? You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like, why does it have to act like that? I know on Twitter you can't really do like a auto tweet thing, so I can understand why. Being bombarding with auto tweets, like what in the world? What's with all this stuff? Stop right there. It's like, stop in the name of the law. You can't be pulling that stuff here. Uh-oh. Something happening with the tags. Oh, there we go. I was just gonna say, it's like, what? I couldn't even select the tag. What's going on here? Whoa, hold it. So one thing I always do is I make sure everyone gets notified. Say, hey, I'm streaming today, yada yada yada, all the rest of the stuff. And then everything is A-okay. Every time it's like, oh, I caught you. Just being a bit funny. Like, let me just catch this thing in the act. Alright, looks like I'm all set. Got everything I need. I just wanted to make sure that I got things that I need set up and arranged for this stream. Now all I gotta do is check up on the stream, see how things are going. Where's my Discord? I got the link. Wow. So it looks to me my little Alright, there we go. So what's up there, let me make sure I get this right. Yeah, what's up there, Saito? How you doing, bro? Yep. Hope you can hear me. Also, let me check to make sure my microphone audio is at that right level I know I set it to. There we go. Oh, by the way, I think probably I realized why the audio trouble that happened on Friday took place is because the technique I used to suppress sound from the gameplay so people can hear my voice is using private party settings. You can suppress or reduce game audio by increasing party audio. And what that does, it causes the game audio to go down a little bit more and your vocal audio to rise up. So right now my microphone level is not even that high, literally, but it sounds like you can hear me. You see what I mean? So the reason why it might sound more clearer is because of the party settings. It's a technique that someone online I found on a Reddit poster, a Quora, Quora, Quora post. People were wondering, well, how can I manage the audio of games like this that don't have that audio changer option where you can reduce in-game music volume and everything? He said, well, one of them said they started using party settings and it has worked. So I decided to do the same thing. And right there, you see right there. Now that was my new thumbnail design. Took time, but learning new art techniques, learning my best art technique for drawing and everything. So it's a beginner's mode of drawing. So it's at the beginning stage of my drawing styles and everything. So it's not in a certain way I would have pictured it would look. But it's actually how I want it to look. I think it's just a certain style of art that I'll eventually get to later that I'm picturing. But I wanted to at least have her in the pose the way she is, seeing something in that bubble in her hands, and it'll give her little tears in her eyes for a really good reason.
I'm terribly sorry to bother you, sir.
Oh, what a well-mannered lass you are. I'd be pleased as punch to help you if I can.
I'm looking for a boy who's not from around here. Have you seen him?
I think I know just who you're talking about.
And the point of the art piece?
In a right hurry.
Learning to do thumbnail design. So I'm putting my art skills to use. Praise God, it's wonderful.
I hope you're still there.
And I found a style that actually cut down my hours, literally. That's why that was done as it is now. Because I was able to find a style to cut down my time frame. Because sometimes I was doing it earlier in a certain way that was taking hours. But I found a technique that works well for me, that I was able to cut it down a little bit more. And I can always go back and make changes. To me, it looks nice so far. I just have to, there's just a few other additions I might add later if I want to amp up the quality a little bit more, but I think it's alright. We're still getting used to a certain drawing style, if you know what I mean. Alright, so here we are. We are Aqua. She is my bestie. My bestie. Out of all the other characters. I'm very serious about that. Do not convince me otherwise. I mean, yes, I like Ventus. Yes, I do. But Aqua is amazing, honestly. Awfully quiet. I know you just said good there. So what's new with you? What are some amazing moments you've had lately with your Persona 5 there, well, buddy? Or any other game in particular? Yeah, what kind of cool moments did you have to offer that you've experienced lately? Gotta make sure to avoid that. Oh, a cartwheel out of there. That's nice. Yeah, feel free, everyone. Feel free to share your most exciting, your most memorable, your most amazing moments in gaming. That's what this channel is actually all about. This is experience story gaming. I mean, the experiences we all share with games and story and gameplay all alike. Just the moments we all have experienced and we've been waiting to talk to people about. And knowing me as an investigator, I will ask questions, so you can't stop the detective from figuring out the culprit in the case. Almost are your best moments. That's all I got to say about that. Be like Resident Evil 4. What are you buying? What are you selling? One of my funniest moments in Resident Evil 4 is the seller. Whenever you meet him in the game, you meet him anywhere, anytime, in any place, location somewhere, especially where you're settled. He sells you wares, and he often says the phrase, "What are you buying?" And if you choose to sell, "What are you selling?" That's what he says. So it's his common way of speaking. So I think he also says the words "welcome." I'm like, you needed a career in announcements for movies or something. It could be like, in a world where selling is illegal. And buying gets you killed. Let me see what you said there, Saito. Remember, I'd also keep in mind the person you talk to doesn't know what they're talking about. You just might have to go specifics. So the investigation begins. What in the world is a temperance confident? In all seriousness, what are you even talking about? I don't know. I feel like I could be in the movie announcer right about now. In a world where you wish somebody knew what you were talking about, you have to go and explain how everything to them so they can get it. I just love the joking. I love the joking. The reason why I have her using her original finishers, so that way we can get another, it's another finishing command that we want to obtain. There are 3 second level base commands, so I'm trying to get to this other command that's up at the top. It's a red one. It's a red bar one, so I'm trying to get that one. So I'm gonna go take a look at some commands, but oh, I got much stuff. Let me see. Yeah, so it looks like it's still staying 0, even though I used this command. So I think what it is probably, maybe I noticed that this type of command is unlocked the moment you go further over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do Magic Pulse. Let me see what you said there. Against the Temperance Arcana card that you bond with by spinning time. And what is the Temperance Arcana card? When I hear Arcana, I'm thinking something to do with, because you have personas, right? So perhaps it's something to Arcana, something to do with, say, certain magic abilities or capabilities that the persona can do. So then the good question is, what is the Temperance Arcana card do? What's its function? I like the fact that, yeah, when they did those things, I can understand why I was able to dodge them when I did her cartwheeling. Because it's like, it's 1 forward again, but it literally makes it so where she can't get hit. That's awesome. Time for this chest to open. What do we got? We got ourselves the map. A map in a city. I'm still doing that movie thing. Someone help me, help me. I'm stuck in the movie talk. Yeah, keep in mind that, yeah, you know, I know why I'm asking, you know, I ask because, like I said, you know, especially if any other person, if a person doesn't know something in a game, wait a minute, of course they're going to want clarity. Wait a minute.
I can feel the light.
Is that
There's no way I can fight like this.
who I think it is? And there's Mickey.
Hurry! You gotta get that girl to someplace that's safe.
Who are you? Why do you have a keyblade?
Little girl.
Tell you later.
Oh boy.
Right now we gotta stop these things. Huh? Everything all right? Let's get him.
Right. Thunder! Come on! Take that! Gather! Come on!
Get him. Ah, got out of there, that's right.
Gotcha! Come on!
Oh, we were gonna do something? Come on. Really?
Thank you. My name is Aqua. I train under Master Ericus.
And I'm Mickey. I used to be Yen Sid's apprentice.
Well, the good news is I make a separate save so I can go back and see
I sense light within this
real
home.
quick what you can do with Mickey
Why they
here.
attacked her?
I don't mind.
Yep. I think you might be absolutely right. If you ask me, she must be somebody pretty extraordinary.
It's gotta be Kyrie.
Yes. I'm quite certain she's someone we're supposed to protect.
Let's join forces.
Come on now.
Oh no, not now. I'll be okay. See you real soon.
Here.
Are these for me?
No, that's Kyrie.
I picked you some
It's gotta be
flowers.
her. I know, I can recognize
Thank
her.
you for saving me.
Portrayed
Oh,
as a
they're
woman with
lovely.
the angel
You're
wings
so
mixing up
sweet.
the water of two cups.
My name's
One blue,
Kyrie.
the other red.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Aqua.
Ah,
Kyrie, about
there
that
she
light.
is.
Kyrie.
Oh, Grandma.
Wait, Kyrie, just a minute.
Kyrie. She's a woman with angel.
I just cast a magic spell on you.
Oh, okay.
One day when you're in trouble, the light within you will lead you to the light of another.
Oh,
Someone to keep you
that's
safe.
why. Ah, so she put that. That explains. I remember something about that. The necklace.
Okay. Oh,
So it was Aqua that made that the spell on her necklace. Well, good to know.
hey,
Let me see.
Grandma?
Portrays when angel wings mixing up
What
the
is
water.
it?
Could you tell me that story?
Again, dear?
2 cups, one
Please.
blue and the other red.
Very well,
The
then.
temperance icon is a symbol of
Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light. Everyone loved the light. Then, people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves, and darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many people's hearts. It covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now. But the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, a door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return. So listen, child.
Talking about the
Even
door.
in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide you. Believe in the light, and the darkness will never defeat you. Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie. Something tells me I didn't run into her by accident. Unversed. It never ends.
Okay. And that's her weapon in Destiny. Ah, okay. So now I know. Listen, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, so if you hear me talk a lot about Kingdom Hearts, I love it. So you know, we all have our loves, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's like people might be hearing me talk about it a lot. It's like if I talk about Final Fantasy VII a lot. But it's just me, man. It's just me. You know. So, you know, one thing I'll say is, it's the story of, yeah, it was in the later Kingdom Hearts games, the necklace. That's right. A guiding of the light, everything. I didn't realize it, so now I know it was Aqua that put that spell on her. Okay, that did that. It was her all along. That's even good. That's even good news. Perfect. So I'm glad to know that. That's very fulfilling. I like that. But that just further reinforces the fact that Aqua is still one of my favorite besties of characters at this point. Especially with their fighting style. I do like the idea of the cartwheeling. They even allow me to dodge those spinning things. So. And potential combo starting and creation. So like I said, I'm going to create a separate save because I want to actually go back maybe a little later. No, I don't have to do it in the stream. So unless people want to see, otherwise I'll do it a little later because I want to see for myself Mickey's little gathered attack with Aqua.
Over there. Thunder.
So I'm gonna go see what is the other finisher command show. Okay, so looks like I'm getting points here. This one definitely is gonna be finished at some point. It's probably gonna be finished first, and then this one, and this one. Or this might finish. Depends on which one's points come up. Let me see this. So the Arcana or Arcana are the different classes of tarot cards. They are a major thematic element of the Persona series. Ooh, thematic. The Arcana are divided into the major Arcana, 22 unique cards, and the first through the 14 cards, each not unlike those additional playing cards. Okay, awesome. 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 Thank you for sharing that for context. Wait, this is how she... Ah! So that's how she caught up to them quicker. She went that way.
Ren, Terra, Aqua.
I get it. I thought I could guard. I was accidentally hitting the barrier button, but I thought at least I could try guarding it. Ha! Good. Oh, that's perfect. It was like destroy the lower half, so now it's just fly right there. Gotcha. Cool. Well, she got blade charge. This one actually worked out well. So it's amazing. I beat this boss with Aqua on the first try. All the other ones I kept dying a few times. I think Terra I lost 2 or 3 times, and Ventus I lost a little more than that. That's funny.
Got him.
We make a good
So I'm sure it was like I was just
Sure do.
beginning, so.
Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
Lifetime passes to Disney Town. He said to take 2 grown-ups.
You mean us? Listen to me, Ven. We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history. We'll never badmouth Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Yes?
Vanitas. Ven, you let Aqua take you home.
No way. I want to go with you guys.
You can't. We have a dangerous task ahead of us. I don't want you to get hurt.
And what is this dangerous task, Terra? It doesn't sound like what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done. You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never...
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
Aqua?
I get it.
Terra?
Just stay put! I'm on my own now. Alright?
Terra, please, listen. The Master has no reason to distrust you, really. He was just worried.
You're awful, Aqua.
So now you know the truth. But the Master loves Terra. And you know that too.
Were you also ordered to take me home? Aqua, now that you're a Keyblade Master, you've let it go to your head. I'm gonna go find Terra.
Terra... Ven...
Cool, and I get to go to Disney Town, just like Terra and Ventus. Yeah, so she came from up here, which she herself cannot do right now, so, or she herself is not able to do. But she was only able to because of that gate or door thing was open. Got him. Got him too. Nice. Say, hold it now. Stay on top of this barrier. I ain't gonna be, you're not gonna be stomping on me. Yeah, if you lubby butt on me like that. Like, what is wrong with you? Gotcha. Yeah, so Aqua and that necklace thing. Wow. I really like the references of all the Kingdom Hearts games together, and then seeing how they all connected, although, albeit I understand the confusion a lot of people experience when they play Kingdom Hearts for real. I honestly, Kingdom Hearts in itself is indeed one of my top favorites. Everyone has their, one of the things I like about hearing what a lot of people think about games is that you have an opportunity to share, you have the opportunity to provide different perspectives and different understandings of what you find good in a game, great in a game, bad in a game, awful in a game, distasteful in a game. You probably might find the worst game you could have ever played for yourself to the point where you probably ended up quitting, rage quitting, like leaving the game, probably destroying the disc or the cartridge, or tossing it in the garbage or throwing it out the window, something. Or just even forgetting the game even existed. So if someone asks you, you just be responding like, wait, what? What are you talking about? What game? Well, I didn't play that last week. What are you talking about? If I come on your house and investigate, like, so judging by this, I deduced that you were playing this last week. Plus, your behavior was a bit erratic, which means you must have been through a lot of raging. Sunglasses a little bit. Gotcha.
Yeah! Take that! Yeah! Yeah! Ta!
Oh, excuse me. Oh, countering after block. Oh, counter blast. Nice. Okay. Ah. He's like, it's like a major yawn. There you go. Again and again. Excellent. Ooh. A little stretch.
Just as I said it would happen, here's the third one. That book is almost more
You have a drink.
worth. Say no more. The book you need to awaken the powers within you is just inside. Read to your heart's content, my dear.
I'm the third? Terra and Ventus were here?
How many times you thinking of playing Persona 5 there, Saito? Or better yet, Persona 5 Royale. That's the one you deeply wanted to continue playing. Next to the original. Oh, what do you mean, what? Didn't you hear me? Hello, Earth to Saito. Could you hear me? Was the cutscene too loud? Hope not. Hope the audio is okay for you there. I just want to make sure so the audio doesn't mess up. But I said the following. I said Persona 5 Royale. Like what? How many times you plan to play that game, Saito? For yourself. Was distracted for a bit. Please don't get too distracted. You're supposed to be paying attention, bro. I put my. It's like what is it? Like some people be like, I busted my butt for you, bro. You said till I romance all. Oh, all the romances. Look at you over here. You're trying to get the attention of each and every. Now it's every female, every woman in there. Huh? Every romance, because it's romances, right? So it's mostly like, yeah, it's all the female characters in the game. That's a lot. I'm curious how many romances you got to go through.
Farewell!
Too slow.
Come on! Yeah!
Pathetic.
Take that! Yeah! Take that!
Go!
Come on! Take that! Yeah! Farewell! Yeah!
Gotcha.
Take that!
Got you.
Yeah! Take that! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Farewell! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Go!
Too slow.
Yeah!
Gotcha.
Yeah!
Suffer.
Come on!
Pathetic.
Yeah! 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 Take that! Yeah!
Too slow.
Yeah! Yeah!
Gotcha.
Yeah!
Pathetic.
Yeah!
Suffer.
Yeah!
Too slow. Pathetic.
Come on! Yeah!
Gotcha.
Take that!
Too slow.
Come on!
Got him. Fine, took care of that Vanitas. Cutscene skipped part way, so I missed a bit of what you said. Ah, you say you experienced a buffer, huh? I'm gonna have to recall what I said then.
Who are you?
Not bad at all. Congratulations. I'll keep you around. Never hurts to have a backup.
I have to stop him before anything else happens to Tara and Ven.
Aqua!
Ven! Were you able to find him?
Yeah, but he's gone.
Right. Then I can't stay here.
Let me go with you, Aqua.
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
Why won't you let me?
I don't want to put you in harm's way.
That's true. She doesn't,
You understand?
kind of like a mother to him in a way. Like, she doesn't want him to put his life at risk. It's like you just see this little, you know, like he, you know, it seems like he's a little kid and everything and all. So. Was it gonna say something like how many romances? I was just saying it might be like each time you have to start the game again and again. It's like you have to do like one romance each time you start a new game or so to speak. That's what it sounds like. That's the impression I'm getting by when you said how many romances. So I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. So you have to start the game over and over and over and over again just to do one romance at a time? That's the impression I got from what you said. I wonder what. Yeah, I'm kind of looking around. It's like, where's my friend, Mr. J, Jordan, my buddy? Where is he? Probably message him later and see how he's doing. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he's visited my streams on a few occasions, but I wouldn't be surprised he might be in a deep sleep. Hey, I would in the morning definitely, but I wake up to stream, so which is why I probably tell him like, you sleeped in on me, and I had to get up in the morning. You had to go to sleep. So I don't know. I'm gonna reverse it. You gotta get in the morning. I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna, just to mess with him, just to be funny. I like to be funny with him.
Wearing the mask of peace and hope comes the fearless defender and hero of this town. It is me, Captain Justice.
Huh?
What? Now listen, you pipsqueak. I'm Captain Justice. Who are you to walk away whence the bona fide hero is offering his help?
I'm sorry, but I really don't need any kind of hero. Bona fide or...
Somebody come quick! What's that? Trouble? Captain Justice to the rescue!
You? Oh, now that's a shame. Where is it? Maybe this job's perfect for you, Mr. Hero.
What? Name your catastrophe!
Those annoying monsters have turned up again over in Fruitball Plaza. They're all yours now, Captain J.
Monsters? Don't tell me the Inversed are here.
Monsters? Well, too bad. Not on my list.
I didn't know bona fide heroes got to pick.
But I wouldn't stand a chance of surviving. Fitting them into my schedule.
Gosh, I thought you said you were Captain Justice. You can't leave those menacing things running loose. They're ruining Fruitball.
Huh? Hark, do you hear that? Somebody's calling for Captain Justice's help. Do not fear, I am on my way. Sounds like this catastrophe can't wait, but I'll be back here in a jiff.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Captain Useless. But I don't think I'll stay here and hold my breath.
I'm anything but a hero, but maybe I could help if you want.
Would you? Oh, that'd be just Jim Dandy. Someone needs to trounce those fiends at Fruitball and keep them away from the plaza.
I'll try.
Just give a holler once you're ready, and I'll explain to you how Fruitball works.
So you said 10 romanceable, so 10 for individual romanceable, literally one harem playthrough. And your tongue saying, now you and that harem juice boy. You and your harems. I was talking about an anime fan, you and your harems, bro. Come on, man. Okay. I have Disney Town. I still love, and honestly, if I were to share my thoughts about Disney films nowadays, you know, I mean, of course you have Disney's Pixar animated films. I still haven't seen the last and the latest Toy Story movie. It was like Toy Story 4. Mainly because I wasn't even expecting them to make another Toy Story. You know what I mean? Like, look, I've seen Toy Story 1, I've seen Toy Story 2, and then I got at least a good lengthy glimpse of Toy Story 3. Somewhat okay, not so okay for me. It was just like, eh. It was like, meh. And when but I know it had an emotional moment near the end, but when it got to, like, literally, to Toy Story 4, I'm like, wait, you bring him back again? Like, why? I'm not saying I don't miss Toy Story. I like Toy Story, but why do you have to do another one? Got it. Got it. Who though? Oh! I almost lost concentration for a bit. I was like this. I was like, wait, whoa! Pay attention there.
Ma, you sure taught those monsters a lesson. You're the
You got it, sir.
in town, if you ask me.
He's right, my dear. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much. Who are you? I'm Minnie.
Okay.
And she's our queen.
Oh, please excuse me, Your Majesty.
Where
are my manners?
Yep.
My name is Aqua.
Bow to the queen.
No need to be so formal. Just call me Minnie. You see, I'm not sure I'm doing a very good job protecting my kingdom.
Oh, don't say that, Queen Minnie. We all know how hard it's been since the king set off the way he did. Don't you trouble yourself. Why, we wouldn't even think of putting on our yearly dream festival if we thought there was the slightest chance anything might go wrong.
Oh, you're very kind, Horace.
How about that Pete, though? Captain Justice, my hide. You can't count on him for anything.
Wait.
Tell me about it.
You're saying his real name is
Good old Pete.
Well, it
Old
sure
age
is
Disney
justice.
cartoons, bro.
Pete never does anything for anybody except Pete. That get-up was just an act to get folks to vote for him. He wants to win the Million Dreams Award and hog the prize.
I know they evolved his
Million
look over
Dreams
time.
What is that?
It's part of our dream festival. We all vote for who we think the most admirable citizen is. But Pete seems to have the wrong idea. He thinks that dressing up as a hero and proclaiming that he is one will win him votes. What really makes someone a hero isn't what they wear or what they say. It's the things they do and how they treat everyone.
Well, in my book, Aqua here is #1. You got my heartfelt vote.
Nice.
Thanks, Horace. I promise I'll try not to let you down.
See that you don't. My vote's very important.
Oh dear, he sounds serious.
Being popular is tough.
Who do you think's gonna win this year's Million Dreams Award?
Boy, oh boy! I hope it's the guy I voted for! I voted for him too! Now that we got so much business at the shop, maybe we'll be #1! Wow, Uncle Scrooge sure would be proud of us if we actually won. Yeah, and I bet Uncle Donald would be pretty surprised too! Hello everyone, and thank you for waiting.
Oh, you can count on that little one.
The main event of our Dream Festival. The Million Dreams Award presentation.
Just skip to the part where you say my name. This is a shoo-in.
Oh, how very exciting! This year, we have multiple winners. The Million Dreams Award goes to Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. All 3.
Yep, there you go. Because all 3 of them helped assist in almost any and every act. That was a good deed. Oh, here he comes, good old Pete, getting upset now.
Gotta be a mistake. Everybody voted for Captain Justice.
Oh, really?
Sure. Now go on, tell her.
Talking about boastfulness, you know what I'm saying?
Better try the other one.
You're such a peewee, Pete.
Sir, Captain Dark.
Captain Dark?
Pete, we counted the votes very carefully. Ventus, Aqua,
Well,
and Terra
can you be
won.
even more creative? Come on now.
I think you tried to do something good, but you were doing it for the wrong reasons, and you went about it
Quick,
the
someone
wrong
come with a
way.
better villain name.
Still, a couple of citizens must have thought you had goodness in you because you
I don't even know what
actually got
villain
a
name to
few
give
votes.
it.
They knew you were looking out for them.
Big whoop. I don't need their lousy votes. Just cough up my prize.
Pete! They voted for you because they believe in you and care about you. How could you look down on that? I've tried to forgive a lot of things you've done, but this is too much. Now you've finally crossed the line.
Like that matters to me. Besides, what are you gonna do about it?
Huh. I'm gonna let you cool off for a while. Guards!
And just having the guards are the little broom. That's cute. Little magic broom things.
Wait, what? Hey, let me go. Put me down. What? No, you can't. No. Hey, easy. Ow!
Now, shall we continue the ceremony? With the 3 winners, Ventus,
Yeah, man, them little brooms.
come up and join me on the stage.
Man, this is just taking me back to the good old Disney days, honestly. I really miss watching a lot of Disney cartoons years ago when I was a little kid. Tune in Disney Channel, what do you watch? Mickey and all of them. I loved watching them cartoons and everything.
Accept the award on their behalf.
It's my childhood, you know.
After all, you've been so kind to so many here at the Dream Festival. So now, I hereby present the Million Dreams Award as a token of how much you matter to us. Congratulations!
Nice.
Thank you, everyone.
And as an extra treat, we've created something special. An ice cream flavor just for you. Royal Berry Ice Cream!
Oh my, I wish I had my own ice cream flavor.
What's it taste like? Go on, try it! What do you think?
Delicious. You couldn't have picked a better flavor.
Oh, we're all very glad you're enjoying it.
Who does she think she is dumping me in a place like this? Well, I'll just bust out of here and...
Quiet, fool. You do not possess that kind of power.
Who's there?
So I'm wondering when he meets Maleficent.
Stop your sniveling and heed my words.
Okay.
If you do exactly as I say, I may decide to release you from this prison.
So now I get to see how they met.
You can count on me. Just get me out of here, and you can tell me what to do.
A very wise choice indeed. Now, proceed. With your help, soon every world in existence will all be mine.
Wow, that's insane. Okay, well that was cool, bro. That was cool indeed. Well, I'm glad I got an opportunity to deal with that little scenario there with Pete once and for all. And he just heard the voice of course, Maleficent. So that's exactly the beginning of how he got introduced to her. So she must have helped him get out of that little prison that he was sent to. And that's how he ended up becoming her subordinate, so to speak. So it's all because of that incident right here. I might take okay, it's already 11:40. Right, it's already 11:45. It's already getting close to the time. Woo! Well, I know I had to deal with that short delay with my stream. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little break for a little bit and just play some little background music for you guys. So just a sec. Alright, there we go. Fix that there. There we go. Yeah, it's just getting it adjusted a little bit. It's just having some technical difficulties. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna play some little background music while I'm on this screen, make it much easier. If anyone comes in the stream, let them know I'm on break for about 10-15 maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Enjoy the music, folks.
You can see right away that there's something different about this Connect. Like many of you, I'm spending all of my time at home, and so are the rest of the Stadia team. A few weeks ago, we opened up Stadia to everyone in our 14 launch countries to experience Stadia for free, and included a number of free games players can enjoy with Stadia Pro for 2 months on us. If you haven't yet begun playing games free on Stadia, we welcome you to join in today. You can play across a number of screens, including on devices you already own. Get playing in a matter of seconds with a Gmail account and a connection to the internet. Today, you can begin playing games on Stadia 2 ways. The first, we're giving everyone new to Stadia 2 months of free games through Stadia Pro, and we've already extended free Stadia Pro for existing members for 2 months as well. You can start playing all of those games right away across your compatible devices without waiting for installs, downloads, or updates. The second option is to simply buy the games you want directly from the Stadia store. Your access to those games will never expire, so you'll always be able to play them. When Stadia is free, you just pay for the games. So that's 2 ways you can choose to build your gaming collection with Stadia.
days, food banks are experiencing more demand than ever. Walmart and the Walmart Foundation have committed $8 million to Feeding America. Join us and donate at feedingamerica.org/Walmart.
I'll be getting back in the stream in just a few minutes. Right now, just getting myself settled a bit. So, back to the music. And that was Geographer with ARP Bounce. Okay, one of them nuts. I'll have to pull out a radio talk show hosting. But it's alright. Let's get right back into the stream real quick. Just a moment. See, can I get right back in here? Just need to open up the stream page. There we go. And then see, I can look at the chat while I'm there. All right, I'm back. Now, it's already 12 o'clock, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and go through this world. And then I'm going to end the stream from here. Once I complete the Olympic Coliseum, then I'll go ahead and end the stream.
Stand back, sweet cheeks. I'll take care of this. Hurt, they're all yours.
You all ready to fight? You can even bother to even follow through, man. Come on. Trained Hercules, just like you trained Achilles. You even trained Achilles. For real. Job.
Take that! Oh no! Drift! Gotcha! Come on!
Got him, got him, got him. Got him. That's it. Come on.
Take that.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Bingo.
Gotcha.
Oh, when I threw me, hit him. Dang it. There we go. Ha!
Oi, those wackos almost made euros.
Nice one. Yeah, I missed the good old Hercules movie.
Trying to show off.
You'll understand.
You know, they had the live action ones. Your Disney one was funny and all, and you got your live action ones. Then you got the TV show, TV series. Used to watch all that a lot, man.
Sure, mostly. Look how strong Terra is, and he's champion.
Terra.
So sugar cakes.
Excuse
Got any
me.
plans for later? You know, I trained a few heroes. In
He's
my
calling them
time.
sweet
They make
cheeks,
a
sugar
recycling
cakes. I'm like,
epic poetry.
Do you really know
this
Terra?
dude trying to hit on a lady.
Of
Man.
course I do. He's the local hero everybody's going gaga for. Oh, now I get it. You're one of his fans. Everywhere I go, it's Terra this, Terra that. More like Terra Bull.
Oh no, you see, I just want to track him down.
Yeah.
Right,
tell me
because
about
Terra
it,
came
sister.
by, right?
You and the rest of Greece. Kid shows up out of nowhere, goes and wins the first games he ever enters, dazzling the whole town, and then the
Yep.
Nudnik up and vanishes.
Yep, I remember that.
Everyone says Terra's the real thing. A true hero. I can't wait till I'm that tough.
Right. He's so tough he turned the last Schlemiel who faced him into a raving Yahoo.
Come on, Phil, be nice.
So you're telling me he isn't here?
Whoa, not so fast. He may not be here right now, but you never know. He could always decide he's going to show up for the games.
Yeah, to defend his title.
And if you enter, there's always a chance you might run into him. I got an idea. I'll sign you up myself. And if you need a trainer, I'd be more than happy to put you through the ropes.
But Phil, I had to practically beg you to agree to train me.
Shh, pipe down, kid. You and she ain't got the same attributes, if you know what I mean.
You know, you're right. Please sign me up for the games. My name is Aqua. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Now, let's start with a few basics.
Thanks, I won't need a trainer.
Ah, women. Never changes. So I suppose you still want me to go and get you signed up. Meet me in a vestibule when you're ready.
All right, here we go. I know, right? LOL. And just the way he'd be talking, man. That's his personality. He just likes to talk like that. And I know the voice of the actor who did his voice, man, really, really wonderful job. He's a really, really funny guy. Alright, so I'm going to be able to jump a little bit more higher. So then you get all them items from you, man. All the special items. Faux real. Nice try. Oh, now you got me this time, buddy.
Come on. Take that.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the arena and get this mission, get this area done and over with. Where's that line? Time like that. Okay. Good, good, good. Bingo. Good, good, good. Okay. Still got more to go. Perfect. Okay. Still got more. Ugh. That's a little guy. Wow. Really? Yeah, trying to beat those guys is another thing. Time limit stuff. Time attack mode. Just like, what are you doing with your time limit? Can I just beat them on their own? Alright, there we go, come on. I won't be able to beat him. Darn it. Yeah, it's those ones. That's where it gets me much faster. I'm thinking it's because they're the last ones. Unless there's one more after that, nah. For it to go down that fast, that's the last one. Those little bunny guys. Really? Like, it's like, come on. Come on, man. Is that for real? Accidental cure, but it's alright. Yeah, each time is for each enemy group, so it's gonna indicate us how long you have to fight them and everything. Just to beat them. Ooh, and I got blade charge. Perfect. Ooh, this is perfect. Oh, that was tight. Yeah, this is kind of similar. Oh boy. What's this next one? These guys. Sheesh. Yes! Oh, things that zero gravity. Now it's just these guys. We want to get those three out of there. I didn't know that was your attack. Oh my gosh. So I'm just so concentrated on this thing. They're still going. Oh, this is perfect. Yes. That was perfect for the Spellweaver. Perfect.
All that's left is the final. And still no sign of Terra. The guy I'm supposed to fight is someone else named Zack.
Aqua, right? Hey, I'm Zack, your opponent in the final. Man,
So I gotta fight
finally!
Zack
Once I
again?
beat you, I get to take on Terra.
Terra? Why, I don't understand. Are you saying there's another match after the final?
Uh-oh. Guess you didn't get the memo.
Ah,
Oh, Phil,
okay.
Would you tell her the rules?
Fine. Here's how it is. The games are divided into 2 brackets. You got your East, you got your West. The winners from each bracket face off in a championship match.
Gotcha.
Now, right now, you are competing in the East, and we got no idea about the other side. For all we know, your boy Terra could be cruising through over in the West.
Then I shouldn't be fighting matches here. I should be over there, looking for him.
No, you, can't. It's not allowed. Athletes are expressly forbidden from watching matches in the other bracket.
Did he just make that up? How should I know?
All right, fine. Look, you gotta just stay and fight this match. The 2 athletes I entered defaulted before they made it to the top. Give a guy a break. I got a reputation.
Wow.
Hey, do it for us too?
All right, then. I'll finish what I started.
You will? Oh, the gods are smiling on me today. I'll be waiting for you in the vestibule. Just tell me when you're ready to go.
A match between Zack and Aqua? This I can't miss.
Ixnay on the action way. You got training to complete.
Oh, that's right. Well, good luck, guys. I'll see you around. Aqua, give it your best out there.
You too.
I am so fired up.
Doing them squats. For
Zack,
Final Fantasy 7.
Terra
Wow.
is a friend of mine. How exactly is it that you know him?
He saved my life. During the last games,
Yep.
this dude named Hades tried to make Terra his pawn of darkness. And he used me to do it. He had some kind of magic, or something, that made me
I remember that.
crazy. Gave me weird powers that I turned against Terra. But you know what? Terra freed me. And he didn't need the darkness to do it.
I had no idea.
Well, that's enough with the drama. I guess I'll see you in the ring, huh?
Terra.
Wow. Okay. So let me see what you say. By the way, you haven't shared your thoughts on the AMVs. You on I hope you don't mean every one of them, because man, that's a lot of AMVs, bro. I noticed that ever since I made that section of a channel, I noticed you were the one that kept posting a ton, one after one after one after one, and I can tell the pattern of certain anime you like. So it was one more after the other. I really lost count. I'm thinking in the back of my mind, bro, is this guy got so many? Like, dang. So it's not like, so I don't see it realistic to try to comment or give an opinion about every one of them. Just maybe like a few, perhaps, that I can, whoops. Yeah, see, it's very, I know, I suddenly accidentally moved it, I think. It's alright, it's fine. Wait, why? Let me see if I can, but why did it move it down suddenly? That was strange. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, no problem. I was just to say, I was like looking at that like, wait, what did I just do? It's like, what did I do? Seriously, bro? What in the world did I do? Yeah, like I'm supposed to be like a auto typewriter trying to say like, oh, and this one is DDD, and this one is DD. I know I shared opinions on a few a while back, but that was it. So trying to catch them all Pokemon? No way. No, I'm not supposed to pull that trigger on that. I mean, just a few. But I updated some channels and everything in the descriptive of those channels and info and stuff, and so people and you and others have an understanding of what some of the differences are. Because honestly, I've been, thinking about how to better reach my audience, and just been doing research, and I've been noticing very important areas where my audiences care about the most. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I make changes here and there so it's easier for people?
Almost makes me jealous. Let's fight.
Now, I'm not so certain, and it's one of those testable solutions. But I'm going to be observing and talking to some other people along the way.
Take that! Gotcha!
Whoops.
Gotcha!
Ah.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Take that! Gotcha! Gotcha! Come on! Come on!
That's it. Come on.
Take that! Gotcha!
Oh, good blocking. Good.
Gotcha! Come on! Drift!
Oh, zero gravity works.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
If I can do that faster.
Gotcha!
Bingo. Just ended with a fire strike.
Oh, I lost!
Got a little light attack.
I've got a long ways to go if I'm gonna become a hero.
Way past. He surpassed being a Jedi and broke out of the dark side.
Here I thought
I'm dropping a Star Wars reference.
Was up next. And holy hydras, it's just a little girl, a little lassie, a little bluebird.
Hades!
I'm sorry. Is that a mosquito? Where did I put that bug spray?
Mosquito?
So you're Hades. You use Zack and try to cast Terra into the darkness.
So, I take it you're acquainted with the spineless chicken heart.
Terra is my friend, and I hear he triumphed over the darkness. He's not spineless.
Funny, because I heard different. You see, it was Chickenheart who asked me for a little, shall we say, instruction on how to use darkness in the first place.
Never!
And he was so close to doing it, too, when the sap went and got cold feet! Now, if that ain't cowardly, I don't know what is. But you, my little bluebird, why not flit over here and demonstrate some real courage for the winning team?
The darkness doesn't interest me.
Well, that was rude. A no thank you for godliness might have sufficed. Fortunately, I still get to destroy you. Rules say you face me next. And I have a whole lot of darkness with your name on it.
Get back here, Hades! Man, if only I were up against him. Aqua. You gotta avenge me and Terra.
I will.
So I can see a pattern here. Aqua is, when it comes to her battle strategy, or when it comes to her part of the story, she actually is the one that gets to fight the main bosses of the different locales. Like, in other words, the different worlds. She gets to fight them. Except for, I mean, the one with the mirror boss. Because Terra already fought that boss, so it's like she comes in, she fights that boss again. She doesn't fight that lady. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. But other than that, she fights Maleficent. Especially as a dragon with the prince involved. Look at it. Yep, the arena color changed. So now I'm at the face Hades. We're actually, hold on. I get to fight his Titan, the ice one.
I never said one-on-one.
No fair, Hades!
I suppose that's in the rules.
Rule number 2. Combatants may call for backup. Maybe you better call yours Bluebird.
He's already here!
Don't, Zack. I can do this on my own.
So I gotta beat them both at the same time? For real.
All yours, Frosty.
No. Activate. I was like, what happened there?
This won't take long.
That's it, you're done. That's it, you're done.
Take that! Take that!
That's it, you're done.
Gotcha!
Somebody needs to chill.
Gotcha! Heal! Gotcha! Farewell! Take that!
Well, at least I can attack the wave.
Gotcha!
Good.
Farewell! Take that! Heal! Gotcha!
I'm on fire!
Alright, I get what to do now.
Gotcha!
You're feeling the heat. What? Aw, man. I just kept grinding, attacking like no tomorrow, but it's alright. I figured it out now. So you just have to knock the Ice Titan unconscious. You just have to attack his legs and then eventually. I don't know how I landed down there. Maybe get behind him. There you go. The income's what? Absolutely nothing, bro. It's alright, I got it. Got it. And I got Diamond Dust. On the face of Ice Titan. That makes sense. So she gets to face most of the major bosses in each of the Disney worlds. So she's the one resolving that issue in that world.
Snow cone wouldn't cut it. I need a real Titan. Stay tuned.
Stupid Hades. Next time I'll put him in his place. Oh yeah, you're the champ. We gotta celebrate.
Huh?
Yeah, real time. I'm thinking probably the Rock Titan or something.
Hey, how about one date?
Oh, you mean no? I have to leave.
That's the phrase he says to Eris in Crisis Core.
Fair enough.
Little reference there.
Work in progress, after all. Huh? Well, how about this? I become a hero, then we go on a date.
Oh man.
I can't make any promises.
Yes! Great, it's settled. Herohood, here I come.
Oh man, I can't believe they made the references to Final Fantasy VII with that. Oh, that's what he said to Eris.
Man, I finished today's
The Eris.
training in record time.
How about one day? How about a date?
Aqua, what's wrong? Your face is red.
Nothing. You want to be a hero too, right? Strength alone won't make you into one.
I know. Strength alone won't make me a true hero. I'm starting to figure that out. I look at you and Zack, and I can tell there's something more.
You've got strength in your heart too. Never stop trying. And one day you might just become a true hero after all. Terra, you too. Keep fighting.
You know what's funny? That was officially the last time you heard of Zack. Because you don't hear about him in the later Kingdom Hearts games. Really. Unless there was a reference to Kingdom Hearts 3, but I don't think so. But you don't really hear is like Hercules. In fact, you don't even hear Hercules mention him. At least in a lot I recall. Probably because it was a later decision. They decided we're gonna add Zack. So it's like, forget about whether Hercules mentions his name or mentions this warrior, references this warrior or not. We're just gonna have him appear in here, do funny and odd stuff, so people are familiarized with Zack, and then we're gonna have him forget all about it. Yep, nope, exactly. It's like, nope, sorry, we're not gonna have him. Especially for KH3, I figured that we're not gonna have him be mentioned at all. Even in KH3, Hercules don't say anything. So it's like Zack was there, Herc met him, all three had met Zack, but unfortunately he was never heard or seen from again. So they probably just never really thought of that. They probably just added him later when they created Birth by Sleep. Because I know they made Birth by Sleep after the second Kingdom Hearts, I believe. Yeah. They made a few games, but then Birth by Sleep, I believe came after. I'm not sure. I don't remember which year development. Maybe I have to look up some trivia, probably. Okay, so it's 12:53. I'm about to go. So one last thing before I go. And let me just play some slight little music before the stream is over. And I'll talk over the music. I won't play it for too loud. I just gotta go to the save screen. Then again, there is Cloud. That's the one thing they mentioned. Yeah, they mentioned and referenced Cloud, but when it comes to Zack, they didn't even give him a chance. They didn't even have a chance to prove him, man. What gives? Darn it. Darn the developers' decisions on that. Sheesh. He could have had a chance, but no, sorry, we have to forget him. It was that terrible decision. It's like, really, guys? Come on now. You had to make that decision. So just playing a little Nier Automata music. No need to worry about copyright with this song, but I'm just going to view the chat from my phone. Have it at a good volume so that way you can still hear me. Yep, forgotten in death, that's correct. Except in Final Fantasy VII, he's remembered, but when it comes to the World of Kingdom Hearts, he's gone. He is wiped out of the reigns of history. Or the flames of history. I'm just trying to be Soul Calibur like. I see people make anime custom characters and stuff in Soul Calibur. People are so creative and crazy with that, man, because of the custom system in the Soul Calibur games nowadays. You can go wild with that and create so many different characters from games and anime references too, man. I seen someone make My Little Pony characters, man. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what? But anyway, what's the one thing I want to say? So I'm close to the mic, so that way you should still be able to hear me over the music. But I don't have anything else to say except just reiterating, I kind of I did a new reiteration to about my channel, and I'm probably going to go into the about section, review it, and see about upgrading it. Because the idea or the concept of my name, EXPStoryGamerZ, is actually experienced story gamer. So I'm a gamer who has experienced the story of games so much that I take upon the moments. I take record of the moments, the fantastical, the victorious, the most awesome, insane moments that could ever occur in any video game. That's me, EXPStoryGamerZ. And I note it down to the end of the letter Z. So, put it in the Omega from the beginning of Alpha to the end of Omega. I like that. So, you know, I'm just talking about games, letting other people share their games experiences with what games they like, games that I play, you know, games of that nature. And talking about themes and ideas is still good. I'll be doing like an analysis stream or video at least once or twice in a month, because that's a lot of research that I got to prepare ahead of time before I even do talks like that. But yeah, I want to do those. But because my heart decided to do those. But the moment things and everything, it's like I'm beginning to realize it's where my channel really needs to be headed at this point. So all I'm doing is just making sure that it's just seeing how I define those experiences for myself, and then allow others to define those experiences as well. Because we all have moments in video games that we love to explore and share so much. You know, I'll be sharing more of that, you know. I know I was sharing, I know there's been like many different things I seen in games, but during this week, there'll probably be like 1 or 2 more videos I'll be adding this week that show some of those moments once again. I do my best to record and capture them while streaming. And some of them I'll capture while playing off stream, but it's all for the best. So I hope you all had a wonderful experience of the games that I was playing, and you all got to share your own experiences. We get to talk about them, share our opinions freely, openly, without any fear or worry of judgment or anything, or ridicule or whatnot. Don't worry, there isn't no ridicule here. But everybody's got games they like, guilty pleasures, games they love, games they hate and despise. But games they love so much. So you got games you love, got any privy to share them, do all the sorts. But other than that, I'm glad I got through that delay this morning. But hey, this is the experienced gamer. That's another way to describe me. I'm the experienced story gamer Z. I am the experienced story-driven gamer, and hope you enjoyed my channel and liked, subscribed. See y'all later, folks. Bye bye. Have a wonderful time.